What's up guys, in this video I'm going to be doing a boot up test between the Sony Xperia Z on the left and the Google Nexus 4 on the right. Now the Android versions differ slightly. The Sony Xperia Z has 4.1.2, the Nexus 4 has 4.2.2, so we have a later version of Android on the Nexus 4 and it might make a slight difference, it might not. In terms of apps guys, I've deleted all my apps on the Google Nexus 4. I've only installed Antutu and Quadrant, which I've installed on my Sony Xperia Z as well. You can see them both there. Other than that, on my Nexus 4, I've gone back to the stock ROM and stock kernel, so this is as stock as it gets, really. I should mention I am rooted over here on the Nexus 4, but it's not going to make any difference to the performance. There's nothing going on under the hood. It's just rooted, no other differences. Everything else you see on the Xperia Z is how it came out the box. All this Sony stuff, Facebook, I did not install. You'll just have to take my word for that. That's how it came. So yeah, let's do it. Both have the S4 Pro guys, both have the Adreno 320 GPU, and both have 2 GB of RAM, so it should be an interesting test. We're going to turn these off at the same time. Xperia Z is down, it's off. Nexus 4 catching up, and it's also off, so let's boot them up. Okay, I had the vibration on the Sony Xperia Z first, but it appeared on the Nexus 4. And we're into the boot animation on the Nexus 4. Xperia looks like it's catching up. Okay, and the Nexus 4 is done. And what was that? About 1 or 2 seconds behind the Xperia Z is done. So you can see, you know, it was pretty much neck and neck. I'll give it to the Nexus 4. It did win by a hair. That's probably due to the fact that, you know, this has Sony's UI skin and a few more apps, you know. That's just how it came stock and it had to load them up. Yeah. So Nexus 4 wins by a hair. You know, it's pretty obvious considering they both have the same CPU and GPU. So, yeah, there we go.